Hi, hello, namaste, welcome back to my channel. And in today's video, we're going to talk about few birds and their spiritual meaning because our universe is constantly talking to us through signs, synchronicities, Mother Nature, celestial bodies, and even with the help of our animal kingdom. Animals and birds have such pure and innocent energy. They're constantly in tune with the universe because they're constantly living in the moment. When you're living in the moment, you really have a high energy, high vibration, and animals and birds just do that. They just exist, and so they're directly in connection with the universe. Now, coming to how will you understand if it's a sign, it will generally depend upon your intuition. You will feel drawn to it. You will feel like your intuition is telling you that there's something behind this, or there's a reason why I saw this bird. Other than this, if you spot that bird at a rare place where it is not generally found, then it can be a sign. Or maybe that bird flies really close to you, which is rare. So if that happens, then maybe that is a sign. The first bird that we're going to talk about is peacock. Peacock is extremely beautiful, so it definitely represents beauty. But other than that, it represents self-love, honor, and integrity. Integrity is definitely one of the most important symbolism of peacock, that is always staying firm on your morals and values. And this way it teaches you balance, that you need to love yourself but not turn greedy or arrogant or selfish, And peacock feathers are very common in Indian folklore and in Indian homes because it is said to bring good luck. Other than this, the eye shape that is made in the peacock's feather is said to be evil eye. That is, it protects us from evil eye. But probably the most major symbolism of peacock is its colors. So it represents embracing your own colors and embracing your own truth. So if you ever see a peacock, it is basically telling you to own all your colors, to show up for yourself, to love yourself, and to stand firmly on your grounds, to be honest and have integrity. The second bird that we're going to talk about is the crow. It is extremely common in Indian folklore and it generally represents mysticism and mystery. And according to the color of the bird, that is black, it represents void. That is, nothing has been made out of it yet, which can mean rebirth or the beginning of a new creation. So maybe you can see a crow when you are beginning a new project, or you feel like you're changing a lot internally, and during this time period you might spot a crow. Other than this, crows can also represent breaking illusions and seeing beyond right and wrong. This is because crows generally make their nest on really tall trees, and when they do so, they get a better view of their surroundings. That is a bird's eye perspective. That is where we got that name, because you get to see things from a distance, and when you see things from a distance, when you step away, you find so much clarity. So maybe when you see a crow, it is a sign to step back and see things from a bird's eye view, and you will find the clarity that you're looking for. The third bird that we're going to talk about is the parrot or the parakeet. Its green color basically means a go sign, Whenever you see this, it's like, go for it. Take that leap of faith. Other than this, it can also represent fresh ideas, fresh direction or a new direction towards work, towards relationship, towards spirituality. It just represents freshness. It can also represent bring back colors into your life, right? So if you're feeling empty, maybe it's time to add more colors, add more things into your life. Other than this, seeing a parrot may also represent you need to work upon your communication skills, because parrots are associated with talking and language. So yeah, if you see a parrot and if you've been feeling that you haven't been able to frame your thoughts better, then it is your sign that you really need to work upon it. So these are a few ways in which the parrot talks to you. I think the most important one is the green color of it, which literally says go for it. The fourth bird that we're going to talk about is the owl. Because owl can see in the dark, it represents insight or clarity. That is, if something is in the dark or hidden from you, you will finally find the clarity or find an insight, and you will understand what the situation really means. Other than this, owl is also meant to represent wisdom and knowledge, again because it can see through all illusions and deceptions, because it has really great vision in the dark. And again, wisdom, because it can understand the hidden information. So maybe if you're seeing an owl, it's a sign that you're going to find more clarity and you will be able to see in the dark, and nothing will be in the dark for you anymore. However, owl can also symbolize some negative signs such as a warning or maybe isolation. But these are rare and it really depends upon your scenario, so take the messages accordingly. And the last bird I want to talk about is dove or the pigeon. This is an extremely common bird seen in India. The dove is a little rare, pigeons are seen more commonly, but they all belong to the same category. And it really just represents love and peace. And probably it is considered to be linked with peace because it was used as a form of communication in earlier times, and it helped to bring peace in different communities. So yeah, that can be a reason. Other than that, the major symbolism of dove is really love, because you will see that the male and female pigeons are very loyal to each other and they both really work together when raising a child. So it's very adorable, it's very cute. So if you see this bird, it can be a sign that you need to strengthen your connection with your partner, or maybe strengthen your connection with your loved ones, right? And it can also represent devotion and purity. So maybe it is your sign to devote yourself to something that you love. Can be your passion project, can be some creative idea that you're working towards. And yeah, this is your sign probably if you're seeing it everywhere and if it is flying really close to you all the time. So yeah, that is it for today. I hope you discovered something new in today's video. I also want to make a video on spirit animals and spirit insects. So if you're into it, let me know in the comment section below and I'll definitely make a video on that. And if you have had an interesting encounter with any of these birds, let me know that in the comment section below. I once had a really close encounter with an owl. It really flew extremely close to my shoulder and it was a huge owl. So that was definitely a sign and I'll always remember that incident. So if you have had any such incident, let me know. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Till then, lots of love, lots of warmth and lots of blessings. Peace. Bye.